Weather report for the 14th. It's not quite as a beautiful view as I usually have, but it's sunny and windy. Good morning, lovely peeps. Merry Vlogmas day 14. So Wilson and I are up. It's not the morning and we are heading into town because we want to go to Winter Wonderland, which is going to be awesome. It's Saturday afternoon, 10 days before Christmas. Was probably not the best time to come to Winter Wonderland, but we played some games and lost badly. Yeah. And now we're wandering around the shopping bit. I wasn't. Oh! I'm really bad at this. Christmas lights on Bond Street. All peacocks. I like it. I like it a lot. Good morning, lovely peeps. Merry Vlogmas day 15. Wilson has just gone out to go and buy supplies for the day. We are going to have a Sloth Sunday. We went into town yesterday as I showed you, and it was just so peoply. I mean, it's not really a surprise. It's like 10 days before Christmas or 11 days before Christmas yesterday. Yeah, went to Wonderland on a Saturday afternoon. It was just insane. And it wasn't, like, everything was incredibly expensive, which I was expecting, but it was just so busy that you couldn't really do anything. But I got a hot chocolate, I got my churros. That was nice. We played a game, we lost. We then went and found a pub and sat down and had a drink in there about 4, and we just decided that we wanted to come home because the only thing on at the cinema that we both wanted to see was Jumanji, but they only had the 3D one, and 3D ones don't really, they kind of like, because my eyes are the way they are, they don't really work for me, so they're kind of weird to watch. I mean, we had fun. It was nice to go out together, and it was nice to do something other than sort of sit and play video games or watch TV or, you know, that kind of stuff. It was nice to do that, so that was fun, and it was nice to spend some time with him outside of the flat. But today we are embracing tradition and we're going to have a Sloth Sunday, which is going to be awesome. So yes, he's gone to buy supplies now. I'm cooking dinner this evening. We're going to have mac and cheese, basically, because I have a majority of the stuff that we need for that, and I don't have to. He offered to go shopping by himself. I did offer to come, and he was like, no, I'll do it. So I didn't want to give him a giant list of stuff to make lasagna, because that was the other option. So we have most of the stuff for mac and cheese, so I'm going to do that this evening. Thought I would check in briefly with you. As you can imagine, I am probably not going to film very much more today, and the weather is exactly the same as it was yesterday, so you're not missing out on that either. I haven't FaceTimed mum and dad for calendars because, yeah, by the time that we were up and ready to go yesterday, it was quite late, and yes. But we shall do, hopefully mum and dad are having their calendars yesterday and today as normal, and then we'll do mine on Monday, and we'll do theirs on Monday with them when I get back. It's going to be short but sweet vlog today, I think. Well, the one that you're seeing, because you're going to see this on Monday. So yeah, but I've had a lovely weekend. Hey peeps, I'm home. I am still dressed. I have everything I was wearing earlier. It's 15 degrees up here. So the heater is on, and I'm hoping it warms up fairly quickly, but otherwise until then I shall be sitting here with this on. I'm probably going to get a blanket in a minute. Hopefully Chiana will come and sit on my lap and keep me warm as well, because brr. Anyway, I came home to some lovely happy mail. There was the bias binding I ordered, the press studs I ordered for Wilson's jacket, and the new skin for Wilson's jacket. Doesn't look that much bigger than the original one, but I have 3 of them now, so I should be able to fit all of the sleeve pattern pieces onto those, although I am hoping I can get it all out of this new one, which is supposed to be larger. Then there was also a very lovely happy mail from Kay from Sunny Nunny. So she sent me some vintage patterns that she found at her local charity shop. So the first one is a gored skirt, and it has got a 28-inch waist, but will fit me, so that's really nice. I like that a lot, so thank you for that one. And then we have, she did say she hasn't checked the insides of these, so I will do that at some point. Then we have Woman's Realm. This is a size 34 pattern, which means it's a 26-inch waist and 36-inch hips, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, I really like that one, obviously. I mean, I like this one too, but I just don't feel comfortable wearing pencil type dresses, which is odd, I know. And then we have Leech Way pattern, and this is, oh, this is a multiple size pattern. That's nice, because usually they're not. And it's this sort of shirt waist, which I really like. I really like it a lot because it's got definition around the waist and then some fullness under the bust. I like that. I like that a lot. So there's that one. And then the final one came in this envelope, which was addressed to Rita McDonough, and she lived near Coventry, and it is this dress, which is very nice, but I don't think I would wear it. So this one might need to get rehomed, but the other ones I like a lot. So thank you very much for that, Kay. That was very lovely of you, and it was nice to come home to. And there was also a beautiful handmade card as well, which I will show you, I try and remember to show you tomorrow morning when we do the calendars. I also came home to the Beware mystery box, which I am very excited about. I did film the unboxing of the last one that I got, and then I promptly deleted the footage before I put it onto the computer to edit it, which was annoying, and I'd already put all the things away. So I shan't do that this time. As ever, there's a lovely note. Hi, last box for the year 2019 is soon to its end, and I have, to be honest, no clue where it went. Agreed. I hope this box gives a feeling of holiday. I'm not saying Christmas and New Year, as we do celebrate this season very differently. I have hopefully filled the box with something for everyone. Hope many of you get some sewing done during the holidays and want to share them with us. Don't forget to tag us at Bodalswear on Facebook and Bodals_wear on Instagram, and let us see what you're making. I wish you all a happy holiday, or as we would say in Sweden, God jul gott nytt år. I hope you see you in 2020. XOXO Bodil. I'm so sorry if my Swedish pronunciation is, it will have been awful, so I am sorry, but I liked that message. As ever, we have the beautiful tissue paper and heart sticker. I can already see red lace, which is very exciting. So let me see if I can find, aha, yes, right at the bottom. Okay, so we've got lots in here. Wow. Oh wow, these are beautiful. So we have this red stretch lace, and this is quite wide. So, but yeah, this is beautiful. I really like the flowers on this. I wonder if you can see those. Yes. So that's really pretty. I like that a lot. I mean, I'm totally going to get the wrong thing like I do usually. So yeah, not intentionally. So this is a single-sided, like, scalloped lace. Is it stretch? No, this is not stretchy. Yeah, 1 meter of non-stretch lace. But that's really pretty as well. I like that a lot. Then we have a decorative, stretchy, it's kind of like rickrack band elastic possibly. We have, well, this is stretchy and it's got a really pretty floral design down it, and I think there's a meter of this, and I think this is the 60mm wide lace. That would make sense. And we've got a black version of that kind of like rickrack edge. I'm so bad at this. No idea what these things are. Then we have, ooh, pretty, we have some black, and this is stretchy and scallops on both sides. That's really pretty. And then, wow, okay, so we've got a set of red rings and sliders. There is a white hook and eye. We've got some wide fold over elastic. This is strap elastic. Got Gianna is not happy with the suitcase. We've got some underwire channeling. Pretty sure that's what that is because that looks like a tube. We've got wide picot elastic and narrow picot elastic, and then we've also got some power net and some lingerie satin, which is non-stretch as well. So this is the power net, white, and this is lingerie satin. Ooh, that's really pretty. Wow, that's an amazing box. Beautiful, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with that because I am going to start making bras next year. I mean, I say that. I plan to. We shall see how that goes. What an amazing box. So I'm going to keep that all together, put that in a baggie with the like list of what everything is so that I can remember what everything is, because I know if I just start putting things together with what they look like, then I'll forget what they are. So yeah, I'm going to put this away to the side for now. So I didn't do a very good job of vlogging whilst I was up in London. We did go out on the Saturday afternoon, as you saw a little bit of, but it was just so many people, so many people. I don't go to concerts and festivals and things like that because I don't enjoy that many people in one sort of small space all together, so it was a little bit much. And yeah, we just, I mean, we kind of walked around we played a few games. It was, I mean, what was nice was to be out and about with Wilson and you know, and going and doing something different with Wilson. When I got there on the Friday night, he very kindly took me out for dinner to one of my favourite steak restaurants, which he'd never been to before, but he really liked. It was the steak company one that Mum and I and Valerie had been to before, and it's the one I showed you guys where you get a hot stone in your steak and you get to cook your own steak and things like that. So it was really fun, and we were celebrating he got a pay rise at work, so we went out on Friday night and it was lovely. And then yeah, out on Saturday, and then we spent all day together on Sunday having a Sloth Sunday. So we watched some movies, we made food, we played some video games. We were playing Grand Theft Auto, and I am terrible at like actually doing the missions, but I'm really good on going like on random rampages around the city. So we kind of like turned autosave off so that I wouldn't ruin any of his progress, and we were having random car chases with the cops, which was a whole bunch of fun. So yeah, we've had a lovely weekend. It was really nice. Then obviously I had to come back today because I had an appointment to see the orthodontist. I was expecting to have photos taken and more x-rays, but we had a slightly different appointment. The orthodontist was absolutely lovely. The one thing he didn't do though was introduce himself, so I have no idea what he's called. In fact, no, he did say right at the beginning, he did say what his name was. He did, I remember, because he said, "I am Mr. and then you have been meeting with Mr. Algomi, who is the maxillofacial surgeon." I was expecting to have photos and stuff taken today. I was not prepared for an examination and having things prodded into my mouth and stuff like that, which is good, because if I'd have been told that that was what I was going to be having done, then I probably would have worried about it more than I did. But it was fine. He was lovely. He was really kind and patient with me. And it turns out that I have gum disease, and he thinks that that might be the root cause of why my teeth have moved. The reason we didn't take any photos and stuff today was because he can't start with the braces and stuff until the gum disease is sorted out. So he is sending a letter to my dentist, who I'm going to make an appointment with, and then I need to go and see the hygienist and have like properly deep cleaned. And yeah, so there's a whole bunch of work that I need to get done first before I can have the braces. I also have another appointment with the orthodontist and Mr. Algomi, the surgeon, on the 3rd of February now. That was the first time that they both had free time available at the same time. I'm going to go and see them because the orthodontist would like Mr. Algomi to refer me to have the rest of my wisdom teeth taken out. He thinks that I don't need them. There could be a root of some of the pain that I'm suffering, and yeah, he thinks that that's a good plan. So we're going to sort the gum disease out, get the wisdom teeth taken out, and then they're going to make a splint for me to sleep in, which is also hopefully going to help with the pain. Fun times. I mean, the orthodontist himself, he said he has gum disease, and when it flares up, it can ache and it can be horrible and it can be constant. So he said he kind of recognised what I was talking about. He was moving my jaw around and trying to see if it was clicking and if it's actually the joints that are the problem. And whilst this one has started clicking, it's not bad. It's not something that bugs me, and it's something, you know, the MRI and the CT scan and everything show that there's no one kind of like arthritis or anything like that that's causing the pain. So that's good. It wasn't quite the appointment that I was expecting, but it was kind of nice because now I have a goal to work towards. I have something to work towards doing to then get to the next point, which I mean, I knew there was always going to be stages of this treatment going on over the next 3 years, but now having it broken down again into sort of like 7 to 9 months, that I can then go back and see him to get braces fitted, which is going to happen. It was good, and also like not great, but that's only because it was somebody sticking their fingers in my mouth and poking and prodding things with metal objects, but I never enjoy that. But I'm glad I didn't know that was going to happen. So yeah, it was a good appointment, and like I say, it's nice to have something that I need to work at and I can concentrate on to then get to the next stage. So he does think that once the gum disease is all sorted out and my mouth health is better, that we can then do braces, which he thinks that he won't be able to get my teeth back into their old alignment, but he does think he'll be able to get them into a better alignment, and he will be able to straighten out my teeth. And I have overcrowding, not a lot, but my teeth have never been so bad that I needed to have braces because they were awful. It was more cosmetic reasons, but now that this has all happened, there is medical reasons for having them done. So yeah, I'm gonna have straight teeth. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to have straight teeth. It's gonna take years. I know that, but I'm really pleased that that's the way we're going to go. So he thinks that that's probably the next step, will be getting the braces done to realign the teeth so that they are better, and then see if I can live with my bite being off, or if it still is to the point where surgery is something that I want because it's necessary, because my bite is still off. It sounds kind of hopeful that maybe the root of the pain that I've been experiencing is the gum disease and the wisdom teeth in combination with each other. So yeah, it was hopeful. It was hopeful. Anyway, that was 16 minutes of waffle. It has warmed up. It is now 16 degrees in here, so it's going in the right direction. I shall just go and get a blanket because I'm sorry I didn't put a video up on Monday morning, but we didn't do enough for me to film, and obviously because Wilson doesn't want to be on camera, I don't want to stick a film camera in his face, and especially if we're sort of sitting around and just playing games and talking and making food and stuff like that at home, you know, it's one of those things. But we've had a lovely weekend, so that was awesome. Anyway, that is 16 minutes of waffle now, so I'm gonna shut up and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.